Hey guys, what's going on? Drake here. Welcome to my very first guide for Maplestory. Basically, what this guide is going for is, as you can see by the title, it is how to get Spring Bunny coins. Now, there isn't very much use for these other than to get the thingies, the cool damage-looking thingies that everyone seems to want, and you may be like, oh no, it's too late because the event is ending at, like, the end of the month. It's ending beginning of May, I believe. Basically, you're like, oh no, I don't have enough time to get 300 or 1,000 coins. What am I going to do? Well, I'll tell you what you're going to do. Basically, it is possible. I've actually gotten 300 coins in a day. I've gotten 500, actually. And just because of this. So basically, if this is level 100 and up, so if you're not a level 100 yet, then you're pretty much just screwed on that. It probably are other ways to do it, but I haven't found one. This is probably the most efficient. So what you're going to do is you're going to head on to the most beautiful place, that is Evo Lab. And in Evo Lab, it's a level 100. You get there from the dimensional mirror. In there, if you pick up the right cores and have the right things. So basically, here's the setup. This is what you're going to want. You're going to want drop plus whatever you want. Okay, so basically the main one that you really need out of all of it is just the spawn rate. You're probably going to want to get a spawn rate plus 30%. Spawn rate something. You are not going to increase the levels or anything, or else you won't get them as fast. So, yeah, just as long as you have that, you can always just throw in a cool little, like, just mineral or something for your profession. It boosts it quite a bit. I've gotten like 500 freaking juniper berries. It's insane. Anyway, so once you do that, don't go in quite yet, because what you're going to do is you are going to grab a thing. It's a 2-time drop thing you got from the bunny events. Basically, this is what I was talking about earlier. If you take advantage of events, it can help you a lot. So, there's a thing, there's the bunny event. What it does is if you have the bunny for thing, yeah, it will give you, like, if you just hold on to Cassandra's egg for like 30 minutes, she'll give you a shiny Easter egg buff, which increases drop rate for 30 minutes, which is pretty absurd. You could look on the screen right now and see how many drops I'm getting per just thing, explosion. Yeah. And if you don't have any of those left, that's perfectly fine too. Just go ahead and find yourself a big spider familiar. What these guys do, they increase the drop rate by a lot. That's literally next on the description of it. Increase drop rate by a lot. And these things are super easy to get your hands on. They are probably sold in every FM vendor you can find. They're about 15 mil each, I'd say, 10 mil. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, so just keep doing that, and eventually you can go in, you have the familiar, you have your 2-time buff thing, so you're just going to want to upgrade your drop as much as you can. You can even use the family buff, like you go into your family, if you have reputation, you can put up your family drop, you can use the guild skills, you can do everything. Basically, what this will do is, every time you get a kill, basically you will get a present, and it's like a spring gift box or something. Every time you open that, there's a 10% chance you will get a bunny coin or something. Now, it's not the most efficient way, like, it's okay, like, it will bring, like, if you have, like, 700 of those, it'll take a while to open them all, that's for sure. You will get a good 100 coins out of that, so, yeah, so that was just from one run. I got 500 of those boxes, just from one run, because this Super Saiyan event drop thing, it was crazy. So now I do actually have the damage skin. I would show it on screen right now, but I didn't feel like recording that because I didn't feel like going on Maple, and I didn't feel like opening fraps. I didn't feel like doing any of that stuff. But yeah, so thank you for watching my first guide. This also applies for other events as well. If you ever want to get, like, say, before they had the red D's in the ice cube, or the red R's in the ice cube, that was really good. Evo Lab is the answer for events, basically. So yeah, if you guys like the video, please leave a like. If you guys want to subscribe, you should do that. If you guys want to see my face, too bad, not going to happen, at least not for now. And I will see you guys next time.